Today I'm driving the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Now we already know that this is an amazing off-roader, but how does it fare under day-to-day scenarios should you wish to buy this for 85 lakh rupees? Let's find out through 10 real-life tests. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is actually very powerful. It makes 270 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque, and it's actually very easy to open the bonnet. There is nothing on the inside, so आप ऐसे ही बाहर से खोल सकते हो, which actually is a negative point because if the car is parked on the road or any public place, people can mess around with this. But you get a very nice 2-liter engine. This is really powerful. Comes mated to an automatic transmission, and the performance is extremely good. So how much time does it take to do 0 to 100? चलो वो देखते हैं. We saw the acceleration. अब time है गाड़ी की braking test करने का. This car has 17-inch mud terrain tires that are standard on the Rubicon, and you get of course massive discs both at the front and the back. Braking कैसी है? चलो देखते हैं. From 80 km/h to 0 km/h. Time for a braking test with the Wrangler Rubicon. Let's see how well it stops. Stops really well on tarmac, and the braking performance is nice. Of course, there is that spongy feel over here, but when you brake hard on loose surfaces like gravel, probably the braking distance is much longer, as you'll see that in the shot after this. Now, while the Rubicon can do a lot of off-roading like it is a piece of cake, how does it perform over our bad roads? How is the ride quality and the comfort in the cabin? चलो वो देखते हैं. So how does the Wrangler Rubicon fare on bad roads? It does pretty well. Of course, because of the nature of the SUV, it is really bouncy, it is really bumpy, the ride. But again, not as much as the Mahindra Thar. For comparison, it is actually still on the better side. And of course, a lot of bumps and undulations make their presence felt inside the cabin of the car. So passengers will have to get used to that. It is not as plush as a normal luxury SUV that you would probably buy for 75-80 lakh rupees. But again, it does the job decently well. The suspension seems tuned really well, and it can take up a lot of abuse. The steering is quite heavy. We'll see that in the parking test later in the video. The cameras are nice, and taking a turn is actually easy in the Wrangler. The turning radius is of course wide, but it's not too difficult to drive this car. Talking about the ride quality, continuing about that, at high speeds there is a fair amount of body movement in the cabin. You can feel everything, but again, I think for people who buy such SUVs, they won't really have an issue, and they will get used to it pretty quickly. How is the ingress-egress of the Rubicon? We'll start off with the driver's seat. The door actually opens really wide. Getting in could be a little tricky for people who are not comfortable with such heights. But once you get in here, the driving position is so good. Amazing view of the bonnet. Decent visibility all around. The mirrors are quite big, and getting out is also easy for people like us. Old people will of course face a challenge over here. Rear door opens wide, space is limited over here. You can have a look at the space right here, and this footrest is actually a little on the higher side, so this could have been placed a little lower, but गाड़ी में बैठ जाते, and not the best experience, could have been slightly better. You can have a look at the under thigh support, absolutely no support, and yeah, getting in was easy. Comfort की बात करेंगे थोड़ी देर में. Let's get out of here first. This could have been a little better, the experience over here. Time for the rear seat test with the Wrangler. Oh, 3 people over here.
बात है यार.
Space तो है वैसे अच्छी खासी.
Space अच्छी खासी है.
Headroom is very limited. मेरा सर यहाँ पे टकरा रहा है बहुत जोर से.
But मेरे को there is a lot of space for me.
और मुझे मेरा भी सर नहीं टकरा रहा है यहाँ. ठीक है, मतलब काफी है.
Window is small in size, and of course no sunshades or anything. ये grab handle अच्छा मिल जाता है. You get AC vents, so a lot of charging ports in the center console, and it's an okay experience sitting over here, not the best.
बट ठीक है, यहाँ पर पैर रखने की जो जगह है, मेरे में काफी स्पेस है यहाँ पर.
Knee room is nice, yeah, for sure. Under the support is zilch, absolutely nothing over here, and seat is decent in terms of the comfort that it offers. तो लॉन्ग ड्राइव करने जाओगे हो जाएगी, बट अगर मैं लेता रैंगलर, मैं तो ड्राइवर सीट पे बैठता, मैं बस हटता भी नहीं. Now this being a 5-door version of the Wrangler, how much luggage can you actually store in the boot? Because 5 लोग अगर गाड़ी में बैठेंगे तो आपको long drive भी करनी होगी, road trips भी करनी होगी. So this opens really wide over here and ये भी open हो जाता है just like the Thar. And let's see how much is the boot capacity. So I think it is really spacious and easy to load heavy luggage in the car. Lot of stuff can be put here for sure, and you get this white roof. You get a Alpine subwoofer right here, some charging ports, and I guess that's about it. The boot is well shaped, really comfortable, but I don't recommend sitting over here. I recommend sitting in the driver's seat of this car, but सामान इसमें आपका आ जाएगा आराम से. So boot space isn't really an issue with the Wrangler. How many bottles can you put in the cabin of the Rubicon? I have this 600 ml bottle. देखते कितनी जगह पे fit आती है. Not a lot of cup holders in this cabin, honestly. Time for a parking test with the Wrangler Rubicon. Let's see how easy or difficult it is to park this car. We have a tight space over here between the Exter and the Santro. गाड़ी को लगा ली. You have to be mindful because the Wrangler has a very long bumper and it really juts out of the car. The steering is really on the heavy side and the camera quality is nice, but the screen is only half. यहाँ पे Jeep लिखा हुआ आता है. And let's try and put it over here. I think it should fit. Now the thing is that when you slot into first gear, the D gear basically, the front camera doesn't come on. In fact, the car does have a front camera, but वो on नहीं होता parking speeds पे भी. And ideally it should have happened. तो यहाँ से आप कर सकते हैं, and you can do that. But I think we have parked the car. Easy to park the car. Actually, it is just a matter of getting used to the dimensions of the car and the driving feel. तो वो थोड़ा आपको देखना पड़ता है. The big tires and the big bumpers and the wheel arches, all those things. Steering is heavy, but वैसे it's not very difficult to drive this car as such. So I'm driving the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon today, and as you can see, the front camera is really dirty. I cannot see much over here, but there's a button over here which says clean camera and rear glass. So basically, it sprays water at the front and also cleans the rear glass. So let's try this and see how it works. This works well. पीछे का भी आप देख सकते हैं वाइपर चल रहा है, and this is also cleaning it up. And we have a clear display. We can see Dhanal over here, and this is actually very helpful. What do you guys think of this feature? बताओ comments में. How is the audio system of the Wrangler? Now over here you get a new 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system, really nice display, and it is very fluid, and I like the user interface, much better than the older Wrangler. And right now you get 9 speakers on the Rubicon, 8 speakers on the unlimited variant, and you also get this roof mounted speaker right here. आपको 2 speaker dashboard मिल जाते हैं, and you also get a subwoofer in the boot. So total 9 speakers. How is the sound quality?
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Sound quality is splendid. It is really nice and can match that of proper luxury cars, and I really like the sound quality. The speakers are too good, the screen is very nice, and drives will be enjoyable. Time to check out the headlights of the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Lights are completely off right now. This is the fog light. इसको low beam on कर दिया. This is the low beam with the fog light on. Fog light is now off. And now I'll show you the high beam. This is the high beam of the car, and this car also has aux lights installed, which you should not use in the city or on the highway. These are meant only for off-roading trails because they are really bright and they can blind people. So this is low beam, this is high beam, and this is the visibility with the aux lights. These are too powerful. They are placed over here, and the wiring is done. So yeah, इसको बंद कर देते हैं. What do you guys think? बताओ. I drove the Wrangler Rubicon in Mumbai for 4 days, and trust me when I say this, if you drive this car, you will fall in love with it. Such is the character, such is the feel of this true OG SUV in a modern avatar. The driving feel really connects with you, and इसको चलाने में बहुत मजा आता है. Off the road, of course, it performs flawlessly. Even in day-to-day scenarios, it does most things right. Now, good things always come at a good price, and 85 lakh rupees for this is a bit too much, because coupled that with the efficiency of the petrol engine, the running cost will be very high, because realistically you will get 4-5 kilometers per liter with this car, and no diesel is offered. Jeep's service network is also a little limited across India right now, so these are the two major negative points over here. But otherwise, the Wrangler in a product itself is really lovable, and इसको चलाओ एक बार, आप टेस्ट ड्राइव लो, आपको मजा आ जाएगा. Now on 15th August, Mahindra will of course launch the Thar 5-door, and of course that will be in a different price bracket. That will cost 25 lakh rupees. This one costs 3 or 4 times more, and even though the price difference will be significant, people will continue comparing both of these off-roaders, and eventually, of course, a lot of people, the Thar 5-door will fetch a lot of sales compared to the Wrangler Rubicon, but it remains to be seen how people perceive the Wrangler Rubicon after that. Will this SUV still find buyers at that point of time? Because even right now, it has a very limited set of audiences that it caters to, but I think some people will still buy it if they want that ट्रू ब्लू अमेरिकन SUV फील. तो आप लोग मुझे बताओ कमेंट सेक्शन में, व्हाट विल यू डू इफ यू हैव बजट ऑफ 85 लाख रुपीस. क्या आप एक फॉर्च्यूनर लोगे और बाकी के पैसे की एक सेडान लोगे, और विल यू बाय समथिंग लाइक द रूबिकॉन इटसेल्फ व्हिच इज अ वेरी लाइकेबल SUV, और विल यू सेव अप एंड बाय अ बेस वर्जन ऑफ द डिफेंडर फॉर 1 CR, और विल यू बाय सम लग्जरी SUV? लेट्स टॉक इन द कमेंट्स बिलो गाइस.